Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. And it's Gerrard. Might be danger here. Nunez! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Olise, and this is Torres. Now it's Olise, and he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Torres. Olise. Can he finish? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Nunez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's...
Chance! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Sporting have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ghent with the corner, they're first. Oh, great leap! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Batistuta wins the duel this time. And here's Olise. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Serginho. Spread it left. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, good-looking ball. Van Bouten makes the interception. Hazard, and that has left him in a heap. Ghent have a free kick. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Approaching the half-hour mark. Al-Mali. He is through here! Great defending, strong and determined. Al-Mali just loves to go for... That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red! Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Foden going forward. Foden, and he's got the beating of his man. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Foden with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
De Bruyne has created one goal already. Now it's Torres. Now it's Batistuta. De Bruyne. Now it's Darwin. Messi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Darwin is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And this is Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Van Dijk. Played out to the left flank. Hazard. And here's Torres. O'Malley promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. And here's Torres. Hakimi. Olise to Messi. Now it's Hazard. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Ghent are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. The second half is up and running.
Ghent clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything...
Batistuta! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
So this to turn it right round. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Sporting with the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Long ball looking to counter. Nunez venturing down the left. Messi shifted it to the flank, and it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a shot. Decent chance! And no mistake. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response.
It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ribery running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way. There's the shot! Goal! Sporting! Into the lead once more.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Sporting have their lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ribery. That's good running with the ball. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Sporting really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Olise. Messi. Foden. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Crosses it in here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
El Mali. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Can he get on the end of this? He's found the way through. And a chance! And that really should have been that.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Messi. Spread out to the left. Played back into the centre. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears. Hazard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ribery. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Olise. This is a promising build-up. Messi. That has been slung wide. Knocks it into space. And he will. And Batistuta! Torres!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And this is Torres. And here's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. That is a brilliant interception. Foden. And here's Neymar. Goes for a shot! And there's a goal. We thought they were done, but never say never. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be shot at goal! Fernando Torres. And this is Batistuta. And it's Hazard. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he skips past his man. He has a look up. And the shot! And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.